Okay, you're in your second year now in this program, and have you seen the culture change from last year to this year with this group? I know there's no more Io, there's no Kofi. What's the big key that you see that's different this year versus last year's group?
I don't think it's much different. You mean culture? Our culture's still intact. We're tough. We're going to defend. We're going to play hard. We want to be the hardest playing team in the Big Ten. So I don't think culturally anything's changed. Our personnel has changed, and it's a big turnover personnel-wise. So a lot of new faces, but Illinois basketball is still Illinois basketball.
You mentioned the turnover. This is the new age in college basketball. Is that different for you, or have you adjusted to it as a recruiter?
Yeah, it's different, man. Because usually you go into it and you say, look, well, we need this. Well, those days are over, man. This guy's coming back. This guy, you don't know. So you just recruit the best players you can, and you try to put it all together and fit the pieces to the puzzle. You look at our team now. We don't have a 7-footer that's 250 pounds, but we have a bunch of wings, a bunch of guards that can play, and again, we're positionless.
What's it like going out in the recruiting world now? It's a little bit easier since you guys have had some success. Is it easier to sell the Illinois brand now than what it was years ago, you think?
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's rocking and rolling right now. Recruiting's in a good space. They recruit us now. So, I mean, it's fun. It's exciting, but at the same time, man, I still think evaluation is a big key. Recruiting is recruiting, but I'm a big fan of watching these kids and making sure it's a fit and making sure that they fit what we do.
We had a chance to talk to Matthew, and one of the things he talked about is how much he values you and what you do in practice, your defensive effort. Do you bring that kind of energy to all the kids, or is this just who you are as a person to get these kids to make sure they have to defend on both ends of the court?
Well, I mean, that's my job. I'm the defensive coordinator here. So, but by nature, that's who I am. I'm a big effort guy. Matt, we have a contract. We have a contract. He wants to be the Big Ten Defensive Player of the Year. So, again, man, he's been a pleasure to coach. I like him. I love his personality. But no, I try to bring it for every guy. My biggest thing is toughness. We have to be the toughest team. We're smaller. In some ways, we have to be the tougher team night in and night out, especially on the glass and in the post.
Okay, last question. Not that I'm asking you to put anybody above in a pedestal. Has there been one guy that's kind of surprised you? You guys recruiting, you're responsible for a lot of these kids. But is there one player you think, man, this kid's a little bit better than what we thought, or he can help us more than others?
Man, not trying to put anybody on the pedestal. They've all done so. They're all different, and all the new guys are different. They all bring something different to the table, and it's fun to put that puzzle together. Like right now, like Sky's pace and his smarts, and he's under control. Jaden's been a dynamic scorer through the first 9 practices. He's probably one of our leading scorers. TJ's his work ethic, toughness, his ability to put the ball in the hole. Matt, surprisingly, has been a really good defender in our first 9 practices. So Ty Rogers can play multiple positions. He's a guy that can also play some point and handle the ball. So, they all do some different things. Sincere can guard. They all, when you mesh it all together, it's pretty good pieces to have.
Thank you, Coach.